What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream with me, Chills. We have been working our butts off today, making a brand new pack for you guys. I've been working hard on trying to get it put up on the Curse launcher so that it's going to be easy, accessible, downloadable, installable by anybody. And we have succeeded. What we haven't succeeded at is putting it on my server yet. The server's offline, actually. It has been offline for the last 2 days. I get an error that says no connection for Damon 22. And trying to get messages and tickets answered. Nothing's been happening. It's been probably, for me at least, 12 hours since I contacted them on Discord and in their ticket little thing for problems, and still haven't gotten anything from them. So I'm not going to be playing on the server tonight, but we are going to be trying out the single player again and showcasing some of the mods that I've put in here, and it has drastically changed from the last episode. So give me a few seconds to get everybody in here, and once they're here, we'll start streaming. If you want, you can probably skip ahead to about the 5-minute mark in the video. I'll see you then.
I don't know what the hell's going on in the most wonderful way.
What's going on, Rowan? Oh yeah, Jordan, more mods, baby, more mods. So, we are back into what we had here. It was 37, I think, the last time. We have added in a few different things. In order for us to access the true awesomeness that will be this mod pack, we need to go in here. And I'm gonna do exactly what the mod pack is called, Between Two Worlds. We're gonna go into creative just because we can. Everything's gonna be on here, and then what we gotta do over here, we gotta go over to world type Lost Cities. We are gonna customize that and make it chisel. Now we are gonna create a brand new world. And we're going to check out some of the craziness that this is, because this is now what I've decided to make it like, is a post-apocalyptic type of mod pack with exploration aspects to it. And one thing I really wanted to do is have something where we were able to do something a little bit different, things that you don't normally see in mod packs. Holy crap, I spawned right outside the city. When we get here. Inventory tweaks is now in here because I can't live without it. And you know what? For the sake of the game, let's do game mode 0. Oh, and before we continue on, oops, go here and there. Perfect. Get a little bit of music going, so everybody's going to be all cheerful as we get murdered left, right, and center. Okay, get the crap. So we are going to be in survival for now until we want to go exploring. There's still potentially some tweaking that needs to be done with some of the settings so that we can actually get the herky jerkiness to stop. But this is it. So this is something that is gonna happen in every world. Like say you got these little dudes over here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. Yeah, so everywhere where you are, there is going to be a city. And I don't have Optifine installed. So one thing, the other thing I've added is a koala. We've added a zoom mod because I figured you can't have the apocalypse without having animals going rampant all over the place. The other thing with that mod, oh damn, there's those guys there, and they are like animal traders, or they sell food and all this other stuff as well. So we may have to do a little bit of adjustment. You know what, we're gonna turn that music off. I just wish I could figure out what it was that was doing the weirdness, like in here. And I'm not sure what it would be. Maybe VSync. Turn that off. Yeah. I don't know where the hell this guy went. And yeah, I saw that. Hey, what up, Inferno? How you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Yeah, so these aren't as easy as what you would think. It's not like, hey, look at this. We have buildings that we can just go into. One, I can't get into the damn thing. Oh, crap. And that's what I mean right there. Ow, ow. Hey, go over there. Fight him. Go down there. Ow, let me out of here. So, yeah, that's a thing. So, just because you're surrounded by buildings, it doesn't mean you can go in them. They are filled with spawners, chests, different kind of mobs and stuff like that. Nothing over the top. It's all vanilla mobs. The only difference is the animals. You see we got koala bears. I think you got the only ones you really got to watch out for are the lions. Maybe alligators. I can't remember if alligators are in this or not. I really got to get rid of that jerkiness. I really wish I knew what it was. Come on. Okay, here's one of those little trader dudes. So this guy here, if you get these coins, you can trade them for things, and we can get ourselves a freaking Jeep. Oh, okay, hang on. Where is... Oh. Zawa. Plants. Items. Dude, where'd you go? Come here. Yeah. Did I get that? Hey, what the hell? You took my money, but you didn't give me a damn car, you fool. Hey, come here. Oh, the car's gone. You jerk. Okay. Off-road car. Oh, there it is. It's on the ground. Why the hell can't I pick it up? Whatever. Let's go... Yep, it's Neapolitan. Let's go. It's gonna be a little jerky right now because we're loading up all the chunks, but I'm trying to find something here. But everywhere you go, it's going to be cities. Cities are everywhere. And there's no getting away from them. Okay, let me check out this car. Holy crap, it's an actual Jeep. Oh shit. There. Maybe we'd best drive like that. Oh. Oh, it doesn't. I have to actually steer as I go. Nice. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh. Nice. So we got vehicles that we can drive around now. The other thing, and this is actually one of the mods that I've added. If we go where? Right here, and let's get rid of all this. And we will grab one of these, one of those, one of these, one of those, one of those. Actually, let's grab 2 of those. Grab 4 of those, 1 of those. What else do we need? We need one of those, and probably one of those. Okay. Oh crap! Where'd the other block go? Okay. Now. What do you mean? What the fuck is this, Joe? This is Minecraft. Can't you tell? So, we have this little block here. Car workshop part, and then we have the car workshop. If we do this all the way around it, you see it turns it into a multi-block structure. And you can actually build yourself a car here. I have to figure out how exactly I do this. I think one here, one here, one here, one of those. Maybe it's this. Something's missing. Oh, I know what it is. I think this has to go like this. This goes here. Go back into here. Bam. I got myself a little car. Yay! Yeah, see, the lag is much better when you're actually in the town and you've loaded the chunks. There's a little bit of stutter, which I don't know where that's coming from. I can't figure out how that is, and I got rid of Optifine, and it still didn't work. The other thing you need in here is this guy, and what should we go with? There, just for Inferno. Put this guy here, and fuel station. Oh crap! Nope, you're supposed to fill up. Damn it! Wow. Why won't you? Nope, that's not working. I'm blind. Maybe that fuel doesn't work. Because there's a gas station. What the hell's going on? Why is that still there? I can't get rid of it. Alright. Whatever. Anyways, here, let's turn the music off for 1 sec. We'll get into the game here. Okay, so I have to hold the R key. Oh, because I'm underwater. Well, let me do it. Okay, give me a block. That'll work. Ooh, there's a witch. Ooh, she's right inside there too. Okay, now we can get back in the car. Nice. Uh-oh. There. Perfect. We got our sweet ass little car. Koalas don't hurt you, Joe. Koalas are friendly. There's not very many hostile mobs in the game. No more than regular vanilla, really. Like there's I can't remember what the hell you call it. Oh, there's the lion. Oh, that's a dead end. And you can run them over with the car. What I was curious about, though, can I go? Oh, look at me driving through a shopping mall. Oh, oh, damn! I just crashed. What up, freaky? How you doing? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Let me out! Let me out! Nice. Oh man, there's nowhere for me to go. Oh, let's. Oh, damn it. Yeah, there's new fish, new birds, and there's new lions. Uh oh. New lions, koalas. Mm. Oh, cool. Doesn't actually. I was trying to test that to see what would happen if you jumped off a roof. Car is definitely roadworthy. It looks like Mr. Bean's little car. And if you crash, it actually stops you. Like your engine will stop, and it takes damage too. So if you look in here, see you got 13.8% damage. It's 90 degrees, 100% battery, 8.3% fuel, and it comes with keys too. So you can actually there, lock your car so that nobody else can drive it. I wish I knew how to put the fuel in here, but that's not how you do it. Here we go again with this thing. Yeah, the little car mod. So it's the ultimate car mod, and it has a bunch of different cars that you can make. I could do. Let me see. If we go to clay, we'll do that. Car mod. I'm just gonna get a bunch of things. That way I have them all. We'll get rid of that. Windshields. Probably don't need that. 3-cylinder, 6-cylinder engines. We'll get a container. Put all that together there. And you know what? Let's do times that day. There. What else do I need? Oh, the computer chip. Oh, and the fuel tanks. And we get repair kits so that you could fix your vehicle. The wheel, I'm not sure what the wheel's for. I haven't found the use for it yet. God, so annoying. So in here again, depending on how you build this thing, you could do something like so. Do this, that. I think it's a 3-cylinder engine. We could do this bad boy here. The chest, maybe it goes here and here. Oh, I know. Here, here, then here, and here. Bam. And we got ourselves a little transport truck. And the cool thing is, for storage wise, that's the amount of storage that comes with it. Card life? Nope, I have not looked at that yet. You've been drinking again? So there's some pretty cool things that you can do with the car mod, and that's part of the reason why I wanted in it. But I also wanted it for the sole fact that um, we're going to be able to drive. I'm hoping between each other's cities, because I'm hoping each person in on the server will take over a city and kind of make it their own. Oh, poor little villager there. Is there a way for me to get across here? Nope. Why is it everything I'm trying to do gets so messed up? I guess the only other thing I could do, I don't know if this will work or not, but let me do this. Hey. Nope. This is regular vanilla. And all we've done, we've added a few little mods. One is called Lost Cities, which is what we're on right now, and it turns the overworld into a apocalypse-ridden type of place. Let me get these damn things. I wonder if I could kill that villager with my truck. Yep. Oh yeah, and if you get your vehicle stuck in the water, you're dead. It's done. But I can run over chickens and cows, and then see if I get stuck in here, it's like, oh, there's no getting it started either. And the only way to be able to get yourself out of here is you would have to drain the water. Say there's a new fishy. I really wish I knew what the hell that stutter was. It's one that happens like every 2 or 3 seconds. See right there. Everything else is fine. And then every couple of seconds here, I get that stutter. I wonder if it's my do we not have a setting for the save? I don't think we do. I think that's only in, what do you call it? Could try that. Particles is minimal. I can't remember what MipMap does, but so anyways, this is what gets generated as your overworld. All the city. Everything. Everything is a city. Doesn't matter where you go, how far you go away from anyway. You don't die from drowning. You can stay in there forever if you want to, but you can't get your vehicle out. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's some elephants. There. Damn, you looked angry. Oh, you look angry. You can tame these guys as well. If you look into the mod, where is it? That's all Ender.io. You get a hunting rifle. You get a cart to pull behind. You can get a tiger outfit and a polar bear armor set. You can get kibble. You can get a tranquilizer dart. And then I think there was... I thought there was something else for this. That's the entities. That's for decoration. That's getting annoying, isn't it? Okay. Shut up, shut up. God damn, that's annoying. So just don't hang around 4 or 5 of them. Alright. There. Just let everything generate in. See, like, I don't understand where the stutter's coming from because I have, you can see 180 frames. So it's something in the mod that's making it jump, not my computer. It has something to do with what we're doing here. And I think what it is it has something to do with the dump. Because if you do, what's happening is it'll do a dump like every 3 seconds or something like that, and if there's nothing to dump, it continues to try to dump things, and it just makes that stupid little lag. I had to do something with my settings last time to try to get rid of it, and it sort of helped, but yeah. What, the animal mod crashed? Don't play with elephant trunks, it causes lag. Right. There we go. I'm still waiting for a response from these guys here about the server to get the server up and running. What else did I add to it? So, you know what? I think the easiest way to do that.
Yep, I'm gonna
Right here.
And you can get rid
Okay,
of
we
your
have still got Quark like we had before. Bibliocraft. Oh, Redstone Flux. That was the other one. Because I remembered yesterday everybody was talking about you know, there should be better armor and blah blah blah. Still have the cooking for blockheads, the deco craft, just enough items, Ender IO, Gravestone Extended, Lila, improved backpacks, inventory tweaks is now on, Journey App, the Lost Cities mod is there, and Malice is still there. Zoo and Wild Animals mod is the one that I put on. Morpheus is still there, Between Lands is still there, and then Waystones is still there. The one thing I haven't found yet that I kind of want to is the village, because I want to see how a village spawns. I did end up finding a graveyard in a city, so I know they spawn, which is still good. So the mods aren't conflicting with it. It actually kind of meshed nicely with it. See, this stuff is supposed to be like that, by the way, guys. Buildings are ripped apart and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you can actually go on to the Twitch launcher, and you can check it out there on CurseForge. It's got everything that's on it right there. Because I got it approved, so everybody can go in, they can download it, they can install it. It's on that Twitch app or the CurseForge app. And then let's see. Animal Trader, still the same thing. These are all spawn eggs that you can get. What else? I just gotta try to figure out what the hell the problem is with that little bit of a jerk that I get every once in a while. You're gonna get this regardless because you're loading chunks. So that I understand. But it's when I'm already loaded chunks and I get that stutter. Yeah, I have 7.1 gigs allocated to it. 7,168 megabytes. Pretty sure, yep. Now the stutter may be coming from, no, my CPU is only at 17%. So it could be because I'm streaming, but I highly doubt that. But see, it's that little bit of a jerk that you get there. Like I said, that could be coming from the streaming factor. I want to show you guys as well. In here, see, for each one of these, it's dark enough that things will spawn, but they actually put spawners in here too. I don't know where specifically. Maybe we'll just go straight down. That would not be nice to walk into. Okay. So, somewhere in these rooms, they put spawners sometimes. Doesn't seem to be one here. But depending on the room, they will. And it just depends on whatever building you're in. I don't think they've done anything with here. There. So we can see what the hell's going on. That's not too big for you, Joe. You were playing on the other one before where we had like 168 mods and you were fine. You played on there, it was FTB Revelation. And you played on there for months. Like 5 or 6 months, whatever it was we had it running. Trying to find where the spawners are. Maybe it's not in all of them. I know some of them do and some of them don't. Oh. And you know what? One thing that might be doing the yeah, there's a spawner in here. There has to be. You see that guy just poof right there. So they do have spawners inside. It's kind of crappy loot. I know some of them they do put in some pretty good stuff. What the hell is that? El Koala.
Get music as fresh as your sneaker game.
And it really just depends on the city you go to. Here's some gars. These guys are mean. Especially when they got the baby, they'll chase after you. Both of them will attack you too. See, there's some pretty good stuff depending on what you're looking for. But you better be prepared to fight. See there, skelly spawner, zombie spawner. So that's why I put these in here. Because again, it's not going to be something that you're going to just be able to walk in and take over and go, hey, look at me, I own a whole city. No, you're going to have to do a little bit of work. And that's part of the joy of this, is that it's not going to be hard, but it's also not going to be easy. You know, it's, you do a little bit of planning, you run in, you do a little bit of torches and stuff. You should probably be okay. But anyways, I was saying about the Malice's mod. Malice's mod usually causes conflict with a lot of different mods, and that might be where my stutter's coming from. So what I might do is just do a test with taking that out and see if that makes a big difference in the way that the game runs. Which, you know what, let's try to do that right now while I got you guys on here. Do you have Optifine on there, Jordan? Yeah, I might try dropping Optifine in. See if maybe that will make me do things a little bit better as well. And skip Optifine, keep, close, show. Come on, 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 come on. I should probably go here. Alright, got Optifine, putting it in a folder. Curse. Minecraft instances. There, mods. Optifine. There. Save and quit the title. Okay, mods there. There. So like I said, this is on the Twitch launcher, Curse launcher, whatever you want to call it. If you go into browse all mod packs and put between space the number 2 space worlds, or even just between 2, you'll find it. It's right there. But you can see there. See, I've got 7,168 megabytes used, or not used, but total. I'm gonna just try tweaking some of the settings. See, maybe if Optifine will help me out with some of that stutter. Because if you're doing it at 1080p 60, I should be able to do it here. I'm only at 840, I think. Just so everybody across the world is going to be able to view my stream. Otherwise, they get some latency issues and are not able to see what the hell's going on. But you can't put Optifine in a mod pack. It's not allowed. Okay, we'll go back in here and we'll edit out some of the settings. I'm gonna bring up some here. Okay. Options, video, there. Oops, max. Quality. Details. Trees are smart. Clouds. Yep. Fog. Yep. Done. Oops. Animations. Minimal. Performance. We'll do on. 5. Render regions off, smart animations. Yeah. Dynamic updates. Yeah. Smooth world, keep that off. Yeah. I think that should do it. Autosave every 30. There. Let some of this stuff load in. Not Christmas music. There is Christmas music in the game though. Seems to be better. So I'm just shutting down some other crap in the background. Okay. Yeah, I think that fast math is what I needed. Yeah, because it's got rid of the stutter. Yeah, you can see. Hey, there's a birdie. What is that, a turkey vulture? What? A condor? Hey, quit moving. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, I don't know how they would have done it. I guess they would have had models and then they would have randomly generated it to go into certain places. Oh, cool, look. They put one of these guys right here. But I thought having something like this here, to me, is something where if you want, as a non-builder, to come in and just take over a building,
And the music
go for
you'll
it.
love next.
But you're gonna have to gear up. You're not just gonna, like I said, be able to walk in, take over a whole building, and go, haha, done. This is all mine. I win. Minecraft game over. Oops. You're gonna have to fight to get what you think you deserve. A prison or something. Oof. Just taking out the doors. The cool thing that I really love about this, and I hope I can find something. There's a couple things that I love about this Lost Cities. Yeah, that's what I was looking for actually, Jordan. They have highways that are massive, but the even cooler thing is, Jordan, look under the water. Because they have underwater railway systems, like almost like a subway system. And it's not in every city, but they are available. Look, they've even got like little theater things and stuff like that. So they got quite a bit of stuff available in this mod. And I like the fact that you could set up shop somewhere in here and you still have, you know, pretty good real estate to build another building of your own or a bunch of buildings of your own if you so choose to do so. You know, or take down one of the buildings that are here and put one of your own in. You don't have to have the buildings that are here, but it gives you the opportunity to live in one. And if you want to, like I'm going to do, is I'm taking over this building and this is going to be my automation. And this is going to be my living quarters. And this is going to be, you know, just kind of fill in the blanks with a bunch of random crap. So we're coming up on some water. I want to see if they've taken an opportunity to put... See, they got jungle. Jungle is one of the things where they still put a few little buildings, and it looks awesome, like it's been overrun. And I love the way that these things look in the jungle. Even ones like this where they've been blown up. That's awesome. There it is. Look, got kangaroos. I bet you these things kick the crap out of you. See, little parrots in the jungle. Those are the originals that come with the game. Yeah, the subway system was amazing, and it's huge, man. I was flying in one for probably at least 4 minutes. Here you go, look at this. Here's the roadway. With the tunnel and everything. Through the jungle. And this is the scary part. As you're going through here, if you're driving in your little car, look, mobs pop up. Like, how crazy is that? Yes, all the biomes are there, like in regular vanilla. All the biomes are there. But as you're going through, like this city is the entire world. So there's not going to be like, oh, okay, this biome doesn't have buildings. Every biome has buildings. Every biome has roads. And the car mod that I put in, see, here you go, there's Mesa. But see, they still have buildings in the Mesa. And the cool thing is the way that they did this mod, they actually like color coordinate. See, sandstone, so that it actually fits the way it's supposed to be. Here it is. There's one of the underground subways, and there's one of the bridges over top of the water. But you go in here, this subway. Look at this. How's that for a freaking subway? What are you on about, Joe? Well, potentially you could set up a metro system if you wanted to. The cars are 2-seaters. There's 1-seater and 2-seater cars. There's a fish. But then look at how long this freaking subway is. The amount of mobs, it's no different than any other vanilla. If you have this much darkness in vanilla, you will get mobs. The only difference is the zoo mobs. The zoo mobs, and they're all friendly with the exception of 1 or 2, which is the lions and tigers, I think. Unless you hit them, and then they're going to get pissed off at you. Which is just like regular Minecraft as well. You get pissed, you hit a polar bear with a baby, it's going to attack you. but it's nowhere near as hard as my original mod pack, Crazy Craft. But you can see how freaking long this tunnel is, and it's two sides, like two-way as well, with some of these. And it takes you to different locations as you go through, so you can kind of take the subway system and see where the hell it goes. But it's for freaking ever. Well, you know what? The funny thing is, you have to find a swamp, and I guarantee if you find a swamp, it'll be there. Because I've already found gravestones all over. Found the what was the thing we visited last night? The catacombs. I've already found one of those. So these things do spawn. Take me out of here. I want to get out. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. There we go. Ugh. Okay. I don't even know where the hell we are now. But yeah, I found all those things there. If we can find, here, swamp. How was that for planning? So we are in a swampland. Because see, it doesn't matter where the city is. It's designated as swampland still. So this, oh cool, look at this. Like a subway station drop-off point. There it is. Boom. Found it. So there you go, Jordan. And there you go, Freaky. Found the swampland, and we found the little thing here. The Dark Druid altar with the Dark Druid. A badass fool. Look at how creepy the sky looks. I love it. And by the way, that's something that I put in myself. Where is it? Is it options? Yeah, resource packs. It's the dramatic skies. It says it's incompatible, but it's not. It says 110.2. It still works fine. And then Lithos Core is the resource pack that I'm using. You can throw in BD Craft, and it changes some of the sounds for the mobs. Makes them sound a lot creepier, I find. So yeah. There's another one. Oh damn! We already found two of them. So Jordan, I think we're okay with spawn rates, buddy. That's awesome. So I think this is going to be a really interesting pack to play. And again, adds a bit more of a challenge that, I guess not really. Like, you've got buildings, so you have places to take shelter. It's just, you have to be careful what buildings you go into. And there are animals that will spawn on top of buildings because, again, it spawns anywhere where there's an open block. Oh my god, we got freaking walruses. Is that what that is? Yeah, it is. It's a Pacific walrus. What you doing? Hi. What the hell is that? Is that a fish? Oh yeah, it's a fish out of water. That's the only thing I've noticed. Flying around, fish tend to be outside of the water. It's kind of weird. So there's another underground subway. Spice of Life, that's the one that adds the food variant, right? Where you have to eat different types of food. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, look at little baby walrus. I'm just hitting everything. And I love the fact that the glass is clear. Oh, it's so nice. Just one little squeak. But I think it was this zoo mod adds in 34 different types of mobs. Hey, what's in here? The hell was that? This is weird. Oh damn, oh damn. Zombie spawner, skelly spawner with an enchanted bow. Wow, brutal. Yeah, fish spawned on land. I mean, I don't really care. Free source of food, I guess. But there's 34 animals. I think there's giraffes and stuff like that as well. But they do have bridges that do go over top of water. One thing I haven't seen yet is a city that's been, see there. If there's water nearby, they do go to it, but for the most part,
Never settle for
they just
silence.
kind of stay there. And
Get
those are
music
ugly
you
looking
love,
salmon.
and the music you'll love next. Ad-free and offline with
Oh, you
SoundCloud.
go die.
Start your free trial today.
And I'm hoping that that's just because I'm flying around. But oh, here, let's go check out this over here. See, they kind of build up retaining walls as well, which I do like. So let's say we're built on water, so let's build up a little bit. Yeah, this is actually built in the water. Very cool. And these subways, if you can figure out where they go and how to get places, I mean, it could really connect groups together. But everything that's normally in vanilla or any of the other mods, ooh, corrupted chunk. Nope, just not loaded. It's all there. And the only thing that I've done is that we get the chisel blocks. So chisel is how you get a lot of the buildings done. There, like chisel, this is chisel, right there. Just adds a different look to it. We can edit that at the very beginning if we want to change it to something else. We can even make it so that there's no explosions as well, and that's in the configuration at the very beginning. So if we go back to here, okay, single player, create new world. When you go into here, Lost Cities Customize, Chisel Blocks is the one that I've selected. You can do a cavern one, so everything is underground, basically. A biosphere, jungles in big glass bubbles on a barren landscape. This profile works best with biomes of plenty. Atlantis, drowned city, so the water level is actually raised higher. You can do ancient jungle city, vines, leaves, ruined buildings. This disables many biomes like deserts, plains, extreme hills. Default is just a normal one, common cities and explosions. The floating ones is like sky islands. There's no villages or strongholds. And then there's the ones with no damage, so everything is like brand new. So I did the chisel one just because we have it. And then there's different ones as well. You can do water bubbles. You can do a complete wasteland, no water, bare land. Do extra tall buildings. You can do ones in space. No spawners, lighting, but no loot. See, it's like going into pansy mode. Realistic world gem, some world gen similar to Quarks. Cities are rare, so you can actually spread it apart further. And then the entire world is a city, so it's one giant city. The way we've got it set right now is it's like they're cities, but they're spaced out a little bit, and then you can space it out even more, so it'd be a little bit more rare. We can check that one out if you want. Yeah. Joe likes pansy mode. Yeah, there's tons of customization on it. I love it for that reason. Okay. Fly. So now you can see you got more land in between the cities. And a big ass highway right here. Nice. So I may actually switch the server over to this. So we still have a little bit more freedom to build. I kind of like this more than the one that we were already in. Yeah, I do like this. What do you think, Joe and Tumblr? Would you prefer this or the one that we were just in where it was like city after city after city? Because you can see like we have a city, but it's now there's nothing. Man, we keep coming up on these swamps. Swamp City. I like this, to be honest with you. I really do. I'm leaning more towards this as a type of world that we would use. Weird though, I don't see one of those relic things or whatever. Oh, there's one of the hostile mobs. Bengal tiger. Ow! Leave me alone. Yeah, this is nice, eh? Because you still have, now you can build a lot more of what you want. Hey, giraffes! There's another bird. Reticulated giraffe. I love the bird sounds in this too. There he is. What kind of bird are you? Cockatoo. And I bet you it changes as you go into different biomes. You'll probably find other things. Yeah, I like this idea, Freaky, about that. That's the plan I had in my head. I actually didn't know there was a second page for customizing. I only thought there was the first page. So that's why I went with the chisel. But the fact that they've got this, I'd rather stick with vanilla blocks and have like a small city. Because look, like you got maybe 20 buildings in this little area. And that's cool for even all of us to have a building, you know, or 2 or 3 each. And I like these guys. They just freaking spawn wherever the hell. There's a regular village over there too. Hey dude, come here. Animal feed trader. Okay, so he's got different kinds of food items and stuff like that. Are you trying to cheat me out of my items? Maybe. Okay, let's go check out this normal village. Because there is a different type of villager here. Oh, you're a toolsmith. Villager statue. He's a felcher. Jarrate. He's a felcher. You're a shepherd. Yeah, I think this is going to be very nice. Not bad, not bad. Oh, better take that little helmet. Suit up, chill. Suit up. Nice. Oh, get to the water quick. Oh, you're gonna die. Oh, well. Yeah, so these little dudes will spawn pretty much everywhere. I don't want you. Or you. Okay, let's go here. You. There. There. I really wish I knew how to make the other kinds of cars, because you can build them out of clay as well. I don't need that. I need that. I don't know why that does that. There. I wonder if it's only certain colors you could use. The city's not big enough for the both of us. That's right. Back off, you crazy fools. That. Actually, I think we gotta be back one. Oh crap! I keep forgetting the chests. Yeah, this will go here. That goes there, and then we just need a chest. See, I don't understand why this isn't working. What if we just grab hardened clay? What the hell is hardened clay? Hardened clay. There. I'm gonna grab some red too, just in case. So no, that won't work. That won't work. But meanwhile, if I do this, no, it's not. Oh, I know why, because I don't have the gas tank in there. Okay, hang on. Maybe I could do it before. Nope. So that's not working. That's not working. And that's not working. I don't understand why. Unless it had to do with the type of vehicle. Oops, grab that. And we'll do one more of these. There we go. Okay, so we have a yellow one that we could do. Red one. Ooh, fancy. No space. Please remove the block. There. Awesome, I got a little red truck. Woohoo! That's right, Freaky, you could. Because we got 5 subs right now. Courtesy of Tumblr. Joe, you bought one too, didn't you? Because I know Miss Pandy, she could do it. That's it. Chills is on his way. Postman Pat van. Oh, better watch where I'm going. But see, this is really what I wanted. Oh, this is what I wanted right here. Get wrecked, fool. I wish there was a horn. Oh. Oh, I just ran into the wall. He actually runs when I honk. And I can kill him with this too. Oh. Run, you crazy fool! Get out of the way! Make him jump. Oh. Not nice at all, Joe. Oh, crap! That's karma for you. Who puts a hole in the middle of a damn bridge? He's laughing at me now. You sack of crap. Oh yeah, and there's turtles. Hawksbill sea turtle. Cool. So they have these really big bridges that you can drive across the ocean with, which I totally love, especially if this was to cross over top of an ocean monument. I think that would be super cool. See, I love this too. Like, look at this. Explosions. Uh-oh. A baby zombie, no! And you saw he spawned, so that was from a spawner. And the spawners are gonna come across nice. Oh, dude, you know what you could do with this? Like, you could turn this into Alcatraz. And the subway comes right out here. Well, of course, Joe. Like, if you, I don't know, like, grab a block and, you know, like, okay, I'm gonna build this thing here, and like that, there, and then go there, like that, there, and there. There. Perfect. A good big chimney. So yeah, you could fix everything up if you wanted to. Oh, the moon. Let's enjoy that for a sec. See, look at this, even covered bridges and stuff like that. But you gotta be careful because, again, anywhere where there's a dark spot, things can spawn, right? So I guess that makes it a little more difficult because, unless like you were running through a forest, it's the same idea. Anything that's covered over, you're gonna have the ability to have things spawn. So there, look at that. The Ender Sword. Blah. Get out of the way. What else? Ender Pearl, music disc. Oh, you look nasty. See, they got lots of, nope, nothing in that one. Lots of different things that you could do. Hide in a hole of daylight. Look at that, seagulls. Right, let's go check out the snow biome, see what kind of craziness spawns over that way. So what the hell is that? But it's just unrendered in pieces. There's an Enderman. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this is empowered travel. Shift and R, or shift and right click to teleport or activate a travel linker. Yes, oh, wow, ice spikes. Let's see what kind of buildings spawn over in this area. See, this is the thing I love about it. They kind of adapt the building to what is around here. Like, see, it's kind of bland and dull colors and blue glass. Kind of mimics the frozen area. Looks like Tony Stark's house, but without the big overhang. And like I said, it's mostly vanilla, so the only thing that's in here that isn't vanilla is the Ender IO stuff. So you have any of the armor and stuff like that. You look at the recipe for it. You're looking at the dark steel. To get the dark steel, like I showed you before, you know, you're not just going to be able to go out and get it. And making the machines, it's not as easy as you think either. It's going to be all vanilla, so I put the machines in because I wanted something that could help you get some of the ores a little bit faster, especially if you're going to be trying to build cars, and you can do asphalt as well. Oops. If we go back into here, over one right here, so they have asphalt, which the car goes faster on that. Oops. For the recipe, it's black wool with cobblestone or coal, but you're not going to want to get rid of coal now because you're going to need it for it. No, because you're not allowed to use journey map to TP, because TPing is cheating. But there's waystones in this pack, Joe. I already told you, so you don't have to walk everywhere. You gotta build the waystone, which was somewhere. That's all the brewing, Zawa, Waystones. See, return scroll, warp scroll, the warp stone. There's the recipe for it. You need emerald, purple dye, ender pearls, and you get a warp stone. And then you could do the waystone. Oops, right there. That's right, that's why not even showing up. Stone with the warp stone and some obsidian, and then you're good to go. So there you go. So then you don't have to worry about going, oh, you're so far away, I don't want to do this, I can't. And you can just fly wherever the hell you want. Not literal fly, but you know what I mean. Teleport fly. By using the waystones, and I set it in the configuration that it costs 1 XP for 500,000 blocks. So you can travel probably 1/60th of the world in one teleport, which is pretty awesome. Ooh, pirate ship. What the hell made this? Holy crap, is that pirates? Damn, those guys look nasty. This is Quark. I forgot about these guys. Oh, he's got a pirate on him. Or a parrot. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot about these. Some pretty good stuff down here from what I remember too. TNT, cobweb, bones. Oh wait, there it is. This is a lot. Oh, half-used sword. More TNT. Look at all these guys. The banners, bunks. Oh, there it is. Fire charges. Oh yeah, and you can poof, poof.
Get music as fresh as your sneaker game.
Anything
Listen
up
to
here?
Hip Hop Supreme to hear the hottest tracks burning up
Nope,
the
there's
underground.
this dude up here.
Find the next rapper to reign supreme. Only on SoundCloud.
Love it.
Stream the Hip Hop Supreme playlist from your home screen today.
Yeah. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do when I set up the server as soon as I can get back on, because right now the server's busted and no one's answering me. So just waiting for a response from them. Once I get that response, the server's going to be opened up for anybody who's a patron or a subscriber on Twitch. So if you are interested in playing with me and a couple other folks, which are all awesome people, and there's no drama either on my servers, I won't allow it. And it's not that I won't allow it, it's just the people that are here just don't cause it. So we have no problems. There's never been a problem with anybody who's ever come on here. Pretty interesting. What the hell is that? Oh, just some lava. Interesting. I don't think there's really much else that I can show you guys that's different. Oh, see, there's one of those little dungeon thingies. Oh, this is in the middle of a ravine. Oh, cool. Darkness is coming. I disagree. Sulfur torch. Cool. Oh. Oh, another corpse. Damn. Yeah, they just got some pretty good stuff in here. Nothing there. So what's the point in coming over here? Whoa. The doggy looks like your old dog Westy. Aww. That's a cat. There's a horse. Another cat. I hear an Enderman. See, this part wouldn't be so bad. The Endermen don't really do anything today. Oh, nothing there. Yeah, see, here's another one of the graveyards. Pretty cool. And the further you get away, the more the fog will lift. Yeah, I'm not playing the game right now, Joe, because I'm not on the server. I'm not going to start off on a single player by myself and then have to just redo everything that I just did. So that's why I'm in creative. Plus, I wanted to explore with some of the mods, just kind of find out what everything had to offer. I already know what Ender IO has. I already know what the Waystones has. I don't think there was anything else really that we needed to look into. The Zawa stuff. I mean, we can look at the different animals that are available. You can see there's the orca, leopard. Those are bad news, by the way. Polar bear, Asian elephant, African lion, which is not cool. Condor, the Bengal tiger, a spider monkey. Oh, I gotta see that. Who doesn't want to see a spider monkey? I'll come at you like a spider monkey. Dolphins, banded iguana. That's one of those guar dudes. An anaconda. Don't want none. Zebras, sea turtles, Indian gharial. I think that's like a camel or like a baboon, something like that. Giant salamander, red kangaroo, koala, macaw. That's a bird. Oh, a hippopotamus. Rhinoceros, toucan, tree frog. I think these guys are bad news as well. Pangolin, salmon, clownfish, feed trader, bluefish, red panda, albatross, meerkat, Pacific walrus, okapi, and then the animal trader, the zookeeper, pufferfish, and a spawn ball. I don't even know. Western lowland gorilla. Oh yeah, please and thank you. Okay, let's check this stuff out. So we have the iguana. Oh, look here, he's so cute. What about you, Joe? You coming on or no? Mostly vanilla. There's more food for these guys here. See, we have the carnivore raw meat, large meat, satan meat, and bush meat. And then there's bird meat, reptile meat, frog legs, and then there's a bunch of different hides. A toucan egg, cockatoo egg, macaw egg, and albatross egg. Huh. And then there's also from nope, not these guys. What the hell is it? Gravestones, memorials, between lands items, maybe? Because this also has oh yeah, you gotta see. I think it's this. But there's more that you can get through these guys here. It's not all meat. There, Gert's donut, jam donut, reed donut, kraken tentacle, so it's like seafood, crab sticks, yellow dotted fungus, candy cane, Christmas pudding, mince pie, white pear, sludge jello, white pear jello, sap jello, green marshmallow, pink marshmallow, flathead mushrooms. Okay, the boat though, you gotta see this freaking boat. Look at how badass that is. I love it. And it's not easy to use either. It's one of those ones where, see, you have to actually use right and left to row. Oh, I love this boat, man. It just looks so badass. There. Screenshot.
Never settle for silence.
Don't.
Get the music you love, and the music you'll love.
Yeah, I
most.
love that, man. I love that boat. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so we got the spider monkey we already did. My anaconda don't want none. Holy crap. You're gonna eat me, aren't you? Oh, damn! Nice. Oh, I'm on survival. Yeah, get out of the way. What else do we need? Okay. Hippopotamus. Where did I get that diamond pickaxe? I don't remember getting that. Oh, the gorilla. Oh, and the tree frog. Okay. Yeah. Okay, tree frog. These things are poisonous. I'm pretty sure they are. Nope. I just spawned a little baby. Just in case you're wondering, why the hell did that happen? Okay. Got this bad boy here. Is that like an alligator? Or... Is that a snake I saw over here? Nope. Where'd the snake go? Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oh, there it is. Huh. Okay, a macaw. Uh-huh. The iguana we already did. Anaconda we did. The giant salamander. Nice. A hippopotamus. Nice. And a gorilla. Okay, let's see which one hits me first. Why? Why, gorilla? Why? Leave it alone. I'm out. Screw you, stupid monkey. I want to go check out these mountains here. I wonder if cities spawn on top of the mountains. I think this is going to be pretty interesting for us to be able to put the whole thing together. I don't care what seed we get either. And I'm not one of those streamers or whatever. Wait a minute. There's a... Ooh, ocean monument nearby. Or at least there used to be. Oof. Come on, fly. 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 Oh, I can't. Fly. Fly. There we go. That was me hitting the wrong button, I think. Yeah, it was. Hey, no city here, but I'm pretty sure you'd be able to spawn. Maybe not on. I don't know. I'm not sure if they would let a city spawn on top of the mountain or not. We got one over here. I do like it better though, with it being as scarce as scarce as it is between the cities, so that it's not so overpopulated. So now you can make a choice as to whether or not you want to go live in the city or you can start your own city. And it does seem like they do spawn sort of in clusters of 3 or 4 nearby. And then, you know, you won't see one for a few thousand blocks. I like that. Like this. This is pretty cool. You only got, what, 1 building? No, that's, I thought that was a big building there. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 buildings. 6 buildings. Not bad, not bad. There. This is nice. Normal piggies. Oh crap. Hey, what's up, piggy? Really didn't have to punch him, but he deserved it. So see, you still get the gravestone things as well. Each one of those. They're all over the place though. And these guys, I don't know why they spawn as random as they do, but they just kind of appear. And you can buy spawn eggs from them. You can buy food from them. There's a koala bear again. Koala bears don't hurt you, so don't worry. See, we're in a cold taiga. Cold Taiga 1. Look at this. This is cool. I like this. This is something I would look for. Like this here. Look at that. Just like one building right in the middle and a little one off to the side. You could easily do a nice little build here. And then you got your, you know, this is your little hideout and you're going to try to take over that little city right there. Uh-oh. There you go, sorry. I don't even know how I did that. I'm a master with my fingers, apparently. I think when I hit the mute button, I hit the other key. Yeah, I was thinking about this little thing here. You got this little tiny, I don't know what you would call it, but it's like ruins almost, where you kind of have like your own little garden. I like it too because it's all fenced off. So if you were to light this up, you wouldn't have any mobs coming in here at all. Well, except from wherever you didn't light up. I like that though. You put little gardens, like farms around, wherever you wanted in here. You have a nice little weeping angel statue. Oh, isn't that awesome? And then what's under here? Nothing. And then you only got the 2 little buildings. And it's like I was saying, you're in these 2 buildings and you're planning on taking over this city here. It'd be freaking awesome. Now, what else do we have here? Let's just go through our mods a little bit more here. The Between Lands gears, this is the different kinds of things you can do. Different shields. Lurker skin shield. Looks pretty big. Shield wall. Valinite shield. The swords aren't anything special. They're the same as diamond. Poisoned arrow. Basilisk. Same as diamond. I think the Valinite are probably the best in the game. Let's see. 3, 8, 6, and 3. 3, 8, 6, and 3. Where is it? 3, 8, 6, and 3. So it's the same as diamond. Between Lands specials, plants. There's herbal ore. All the ground crap that you can do. An herbal ore book. The bookworms. Aspect, list of ingredients, list of aspects. Nimble feed elixir of ripening, strength, Draft of the unclouded. Clears the foggy mind, allowing it to see through dense fogs that have evaporated in front of their eyes. Okay, so that's for when it says I see darkness. You take that. No, everybody spawns in the same place. So we all kind of be together. And then from there, we can decide if we would like to be together or not. That's a big ass shield. Holy crap. It takes up my whole screen. I won't be able to see anyone. Where the hell is all that fire coming from? There's a blaze in here? What the hell, dude? Where did you come from? Skeleton, spider. Damn, there's a blaze spawner here. Treasure chest. Okay, wait. I want to see this. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is some pretty good loot. Maybe not so much this side, but the diamonds and everything like that. Holy crap. And a blaze spawner? Wow. Okay, let's see here. So we have to go to the northeast. So let's see if we can find where we are. Let's see if we can find out what this buried treasure is. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, there's me. And Sex marks the spot. I want to see what we run into, if it's like a dungeon or... You know what would be easier? Oops. Game mode 3. Oh, man. Okay. Now we can see. So where the hell is this treasure? Because I'm supposed to be near it. There it is. I just missed it. So it's like right here. Okay, you know what? Get rid of that. There it is. So that's the buried treasure. Not bad at all. So you get these little maps and then it tells you where you can go. Pretty badass. I like that little feature. I think that, what was that from? That was from Badlands, or... I don't know where that's from. Buried treasure map. I don't know where that comes from, what mod that is. Yeah, just one little chest. What the hell is this? A dungeon? Yeah, it's a zombie dungeon in the overworld up on top. So this is what you would normally see. Holy crap, look at all the loot in there. No more. Ah! Let me out, 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 let me out. I'm going for it, jump! Ah! There, I'm losing my mind. Hey! Oh, that's the big guard guys. They're fast, too. And annoying. They'll chase after you for quite some time, too. So I think this is what we're gonna do. Yeah, play like Joe, freak out and hit everything. That's like my my friend Kimmy is like that too. And there's another one of these altars, so that's good. Tons of parrots all over the place too. Are these the nope, that's the macaws. Okay, so it's not traditional parrots. Oh look, they're getting teleported by the by the druid. Poor macaw. Oops, sorry. Oh, it's a macaw egg. Can I throw it? Yeah, I can. Does it spawn anything? It does. Look, a little baby macaw. What are you doing? Weird. Zebras. Sounds like a barking dog. And we're back into another little city here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I can't wait till they put it up on the server. Let me just check the Discord, see if they've got anything what they're saying right now. Nope. There's a guy on right now, but nothing. I got nothing in my inbox about anybody answering anything, so that kind of sucks. Damn. Oh, my pretty little helmet. How does this thing look? Jesus. That protects my whole body. Yeah, Joe, you'll have to let me know if your PC handles it. It's only 47 mods. It should be fine. Like I said, I'm running around 200 frames a second, so even if you had half the computer as good as mine, then you'd be getting 100 frames, which is still awesome. Like I said, if you go right here, that's the mod pack I'm using. That's the resource pack I use. So you guys can check all those out. There's lots and lots and lots of things to explore. If you can get to the between lands, it's going to take you a little while to get there once before you get geared up and can take on those night druids or whatever they are. So I'm looking forward. And like you could do the other part that I was looking at in this, and it was actually in my description on CurseForge, but they made me change it, was that it's to be used as like role playing, because you can sit there and say like create your own type of atmosphere where it's like, you know, the post-apocalypse type thing, and you're going to the between lands to try to figure out what caused all this or that or whatever. So you know, you could add your own kind of role play effect to it and say this is what my idea is behind it, and there's no right or wrong way, obviously, because it's role playing. If you do a Twitch what? Yeah, like let me do let's see. Trying to find where my is it dashboards? Where is it? Nope. Channel.
Get music as fresh as your sneaker game. Listen to Hip Hop Supreme to hear the hottest tracks burning up the underground. Find the next rapper to reign supreme, only on SoundCloud. Stream the Hip Hop Supreme playlist from your home screen today.
I can't find it. I know there's a spot for it. I just can't find where I have the what do you call it? My sub list. Yeah, I can't see it. Nah, I can't. I know there's a spot for it, but I just can't find it right now. And it tells me who all my subs are. So if you're kind of curious as to whether or not you are or aren't sub and you're not in chat right now, let me know. And the easiest way is, like Joe just said, is just to check in chat and type something. If you got a star beside your name, it'll actually say if you're a subscriber or not. Oh, it expires today. Crap. Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to get the server up and running. If they can do that, we'll be playing tonight, but I'll probably, well, if that's the case, I would come back and live stream. This little lone building here. I can't wait to explore these in vanilla, just to see what happens. If we all end up dying or what. Honestly, don't think it's going to be that bad. Oh, it's 12:37 in the morning for you. Dang. I'll just have to remember when I'm on these roads to be careful for holes as I'm driving along, because I'm probably going to build a car pretty quick. That's the hopes anyways, because if you look in their car mod, the stuff's not expensive. You need a wheel, black wool, iron, you know, it's not hard. The seat, wood, wool. Windshield is panes of glass, spruce car body part, a couple logs, some wood. The engines, flint, an engine piston, and a block of iron. So it's getting the iron that would be there, but pistons, a couple iron sticks, which is just 2 ingots with some other ingots. What else? Oops. The gas tank, the tank, which is glass with iron. The control unit, redstone, sand, and iron. So it's all relatively easy to get. It's not that bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Yep, Joe's a machine. She's part robot, I think. But I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to call this right here, and I'm going to start sending out some emails. Just to see if I can get this thing up and running, because like I said, my server's crashed right now. It has been apparently for 3 days, but I know for a fact it's been crashed for a day, and no one's responding to anything right now, so I'm getting a little perturbed. Android Joe. Yep, she just goes out for a smoko and a quart of oil. It's my friend the turtle. What you looking at? C3JO, R2 Joe 2. Yeah, so thank you everybody for watching. Again, if you want to check out the mod pack, it is on the Twitch launcher or the Curse launcher, whatever you want to call it. You go in there, you go browse all mod packs, you put in the word between space the number 2, you'll find it. It's right there. Click on install, you're good to go. The only thing you may want to add is Optifine and just kind of change some of the settings. I'll put them up here quickly for you guys. Details there. If you want to see any of these, just pause the video and then you can change it to whatever you want. Animations, everything is on. Particles are minimal. For quality, everything is max basically. These are all here. I can change some of these now because I probably would turn on some of these so that you get smoother textures and whatnot. Performance, this is the big one. Off, on, off, off, 5, off, on. There you go. For other, I always set my autosave to 30 minutes. The default is 2 seconds, and that can cause a lot of saving and a lot of spikes. So I always do every 30 minutes, and my server is usually on its own to do its own thing, and then everything else is normal right there as well. So there you go. The only thing I didn't get was shaders, and I think I probably will do that next time. So we have something pretty to look at when it comes to the water and the foliage and everything like that. Probably do something like easy shaders or whatever else. Well, enjoy Freaky if you do play it, and then let me know if you're interested in joining the server, because I'll get you the IP and everything like that. Or again, for anybody else that's watching and wants to, you do a donation on Twitch or Patreon or sub on Twitch. You get all the notifications, you get the emotes, you get to play on the server. You can check out Patreon because there's different tiers where I'll actually come and record with you and all that kind of stuff as well. So some pretty cool things that we could do together for sure. And right now I think there's about 5 or 6 of us that play on the server or will potentially play on the server. Just depends on who gets it all up and running as soon as the server's up and running. So thank you everybody again for watching. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed this and the new look at my new mod pack, Between Two Worlds. And I will see you all next time. Take care.